Today we're here for the top 10 Quest games. So as the intro would suggest, we are here for the tippity top 10 best Quest VR games. That's quite a sentence to say. Of course, this is entirely subjective and this is based on my own experience with the Quest and based on my own experience with the games that I have played. And I feel like I've played the majority of what's on the list of Quest games. Now this list is going to exclude any sideloading of games, so nothing from SideQuest people. If you would like to see a separate video with all of that included, hey, how about hit me up in the comments down below and I will consider making another top 10 list of games that you can acquire from the SideQuest store. I mean, yeah. The other thing that I would like to say as well, obviously this is subjective. It is entirely based on my experience with the games. This is my top 10 list. It's not everyone's top 10 list, let's be clear. But if you do have any discrepancies or anything that you will be like, brah, totally not my place, brr. What you should do is write your own top 10 list, put it in the comments down below. I'd love to see what you guys think and what you think is the top 10 games you've ever played on Oculus Quest. Let me know in the comments down below because genuinely I'd be interested, and hey, maybe it'll make me find something I've never seen before on there. Obviously the other thing is we're excluding games that aren't out yet because I haven't played them. Duh. In at number 10 we have Superhot VR. Now I don't think I need to say much or even explain much about this game, but unless you've been living under a rock and you don't know what Superhot is, well then yeah, Superhot is a game where time moves when you move. Going through the levels, which are kind of like puzzles in a lot of ways, moving in your own way to defeat the red guys. Beat them, shoot them, hit them with a frying pan, do what you must to survive. But nonetheless, that is Superhot. A game I 100% recommend because it is a great game. Quite honestly, the only reason it made it to 10 is because, well, it's an older game, I've played it to death, and you know, there are other things out there now that are better, okay? Get off my case. In at number 9, Elixir. I hardly knew her. Anyway, this is a fantastic game that you totally want to get into. It pushes the hand tracking sort of limits, as it were, and get in there, do a bunch of cool science experiments with a really fun little story. Very short, free, so definitely one to check out. And more than anything, it gets you in there, gets you playing with your hands, do a bunch of fun experiments, like I said, turn your hands into weird and wonderful things, have a little fun whimsical story. You're in, you're out, you boom, you pow. It's a very cool story. Had to make it onto the list purely because the hand tracking possibilities in this were really nice. It's free, it's fun, definitely one to get in and give a go. In at number 8, The Room. The Room VR Dark Matter. Man alive. If you're into your puzzlers, I 100% recommend that you get this in your life. I mean, the Room franchise has been going for a long time. If you haven't played it on iOS or on your PC in the first place, I 100% recommend it, but taking it into VR, bring it into a whole new spectrum of cool for me. I've never played this on the channel, but purely because this type of game I like to sit and enjoy for myself. In this, you are in the British Institute of Archaeology in London 1908, solving puzzles, riddles and fiddly-dees, going through from room to room, experiencing your way through the puzzles. Now, one thing I will say about this is it's fantastic in pretty much every way that I experienced it. It's visually very fun, it's very, very smart, investigative, fun. I enjoyed it. If you like your escape room type experiences mixed in with a puzzler, very much going to be on your radar, and if you haven't already played it, then 100% get out there, play it, come on, do it. In at number 7, The Climb VR. Oh, it's pretty obvious as a VR list. Don't need to say the VR part to every game, do we? No. Anyway, The Climb VR. This is a one-of-a-kind type of experience in my opinion, and I just could not recommend it enough. Go through some insanely beautiful scenarios, climbing up mountains and feeling like you're there for the best part. I recommend putting a fan on your face while you're climbing this because it just kind of, you know, helps for a bit of realism. Stupid, I know, but trust me, try it and you'll understand what I'm saying. It takes you in the immersion level 3000. But no joke, going in there, climbing, doing your thing, and it is just a really relaxing, fun game to get in and play. And just honestly, like I say, it's just mostly about relaxing, and it looks beautiful. Real nice, go get the climb in your life. Do it now! Do it now! No. In at number 6, Phantom Covert Ops. Now this is a game that I truly enjoyed. I feel like it didn't get as much love as it should have had, but man, real nice game. In this you play as a super cool stealth agent dude who is in a kayak of all things, kayaking your way through stealth situations, taking people out, trying to be stealthy, unless you're me, and then you just do anything but be stealthy. You just shoot everything that makes boom boom noises and have fun, because it's fun. Personally, I recommend with this, and this is a crazy one again, like having the fan in your face, but if you want the extra bit of immersion, no, you don't have to get in a kayak. What you do need to do is sit on an exercise ball. And if you play this game sat on an exercise ball, I'm telling you right now, it feels like you're in a kayak IRL. When you're in the VR, just do it, okay? It's a weird one, but if you haven't played this, guys, I 100% recommend it. Very, very fun, very well made game, looks amazing on the Quest, and quite honestly, just plays out very well. Not the longest of games, but nonetheless, I enjoyed every minute of it, and when you're done with it, they've put a load of new content in it quite recently, so go check it out. Challenges, fun, story mode, worth the monies. Number 5. We have Beat Saber, everybody's favourite go-to exercise game. Beat Saber, had to make it into the list, let's be real. Now I'm going to tell you something kind of interesting. I never got the hype of Beat Saber for a long, long time. I always wondered why people love this game so much, man. Why people love it so much. Then I got my Quest, and when I got my Quest, I finally played Beat Saber because there was a free demo on there, and I fell in love with it. So then I bought it, and then I bought all the DLC tracks. Yeah, this game's good. Damn it, I get it why everyone loves it. If you're not familiar with Beat Saber, it is a fantastic game where you have yourself 2 lightsabers of different colours. You must chop the blocks in the order they come in whilst doing it to the beat of the music. Now there's a lot of fun tracks in this. You can download a whole bunch of DLC tracks, get it in your life, do it. Because damn, it's lightsabers and music. I like both of those things. You probably do too. In at number 4, In Death, Unchained. This game is a fantastic game. The developers of this are lovely people too. They sent me over a copy of this right around the time I got my Quest actually, which was quite convenient. Ding 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 ding. Loved it. But anyway, all joking aside, this is a great game. This game is a definite must-have in my opinion on the Quest. If you're into your archery type games, you're gonna love this because it's all about archery. You get a whole bunch of different arrows that can do a whole bunch of different other magical stuff, while you go through an ever-changing world that's pretty much never the same twice. Going through it, fighting various different enemy types. There's a whole bunch of them, there's a whole bunch of bosses. Get in there, enjoy yourself. Whataw! That's the sound of an arrow, at least in my mind. Shoot some enemies in the face with arrows. I mean, what, do I need to describe it more? Then you've seen the trailer. It's fun. It's definitely cool. Get it in your life. I enjoyed it a lot. Number 3. Onward. Guys and gals, this is the ultimate shooter in my opinion, where you can get in there, get in with a bunch of friends, get in with a bunch of strangers, do what you like. Either way, just get in there, shoot a bunch of people. It's very, very fun. There's a whole bunch of different game modes for playing and enjoying. You can defuse bombs, you can explode stuff, you can boom, boom, shoot people in the face. Either way, if you want to get in there and have some team tactical fun, definitely a game I recommend. It's a good laugh, really good fun with friends, even fun with strangers, you know? Wow. Stranger, let's shoot people together. Okay, it's virtual reality, it's fine. In at number 2. My ultimate all-time favourite rhythm game, Pistol Whip. Now this game myself, I love it. I enjoy it a lot. They drop frequent content for it. Developers are fantastic in that way actually. They keep dropping really nice stuff. They've just dropped 3 new tracks quite recently as well, which were all free. I mean, you can't ask much more than that for a game that was like 15 squiddly Ds in the first place, and more than anything, it is an insanely fun game. If you want to feel like John Wick going through a beat-paced game, shooting stuff, boom, shooting everything in time with the rhythm while feeling like an ultimate badass, then this, my friends, is the game for you. You can customize a bunch of weapons as well to make it look even sweeter while you're doing the music and enjoying yourself. No, seriously, this game, I really love it. I play far too much of it. It's, you know, that and Beat Saber are my main go-tos at the moment. I'm really enjoying on my Quest. Whole different world to my PSVR, but the reason I like my Quest and for these games is the fact that it's portable. I can take it in the house, I can do what I want, I don't have to be in the office to do it, and playing beat type games, very fun to do. In at number 1, Star Wars Vader Immortal Episode 1, 2 and 3. I include them all together because they feel like one game in my mind, but in all joking aside, I really love this game. I think it made it into my PC VR list as well, but it's definitely still one of my favourite things I've experienced in the true wireless experience of the Oculus Quest, and to honestly graphically as well. It looked phenomenal, it played phenomenal, and I loved every single minute of it. And I know this won't be for everyone as their first place, but for me, I really love Star Wars and the Star Wars universe, but to be able to step into that and actually be immersed in the level I was while playing that game, I loved it so much. And I loved it even more the second time I played through it. So I just can't recommend it enough. You know, get in there, you get to experience it, meet Darth Vader, you get to go in lightsaber battle and twang. Sorry, that went on a lot longer than you had to watch it for. Sorry. But no, in all seriousness, if you want to get in there and experience and feel the world around you being immersed completely in the Star Wars universe, I just recommend it. It's a great game, it's an incredible game for the price as well, and you get a lot of fun out of it. Once you completed it all, you have the 3 dojo areas as well for episode 1, 2 and 3. Go in there, train up your dojo skills, get your skills up. Everything's fun, it's all dandy, it's all good. Now, guys and girls, that concludes my top 10 list of Oculus Quest games. I love my Quest. I think it's a fantastic bit of gear to ride alongside my sort of PC VR, and quite frankly, I don't know what I'd do without it at this point. There's some games that I will play only on it, and there's some games that I'll only play on my PC VR, but I've got to say, man, the Quest, it lives up to the hype, and I enjoy playing it. It's good. It's just good. If you don't own a Quest and you're thinking about it, sitting on the edge a little bit, I recommend it. You should get involved. Get involved in VR, for crying out loud. If not, I'm not entirely sure why you're bloody watching this for. If you don't even own VR, you silly sausage, go buy it. Yeah. But anyway, all joking aside, guys, that is my top 10 list. Honourable mentions, I would say there is another one that was kind of tight to get on here, but it only just came out as I was writing the list, and that is House Flipper VR. Very, very fun game. You should go check it out. If you do have any other suggestions, guys, I would love to know what your thoughts and opinions are on this list. Like I said at the beginning, do your little list yourself, do your top 10 list, drop it down below, or let me know just individual games that you think should have gone somewhere within the list. Just don't be a douche about it. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this and you would like some more content in this manner, then hey, smash the like button. Maybe let me know some other top 10 lists you want. Maybe like a top 5 best VR headsets. That wouldn't take long because there's only like 2 companies making them. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye. Much love. Bye bye.